Ladies and gentlemen, Uniquely Unqualified Podcast Take Two, where we take a single subject, we rant and rave about it for more easily consumable content. Before we get into anything, please like and subscribe. As I've said before, subscribe anyway. If you don't favor the content, we'll go to the bottom of your algorithm and you won't see much of me except for when I post a new video. I think I might have a little bit to say about this next one. Ben Stiller started a new soda company. How wonderful. I'm so excited. This is great for all the soda drinkers. Stiller soda, Stiller cola, whatever. We need more fucking soda. We need more soda. Of all the goddamn things, Ben Stiller must really love soda. I can understand actors, comedians, business owners, etc. starting whiskey or tequila companies. I'm tracking that. I can get down with that. I guess energy drinks, fuck it. Sodas too. But this one comes out of left field, in my humble opinion. Who the fuck gives a fuck about Ben Stiller's fucking soda? Well, the answer is apparently nobody does. What a silly move, isn't it? He releases this soda thing over a year into the Trump administration while RFK Jr. is the head of Department of Health and Human Services, and he's trying to, really campaign about not purchasing and consuming those products. So here's where my opinion gets into the weeds here. A video goes out on social medias last week of Ben Stiller standing in a Whole Foods with a mountain of his new soda company. All flavors and colors, and he's sitting there and no one is paying any fucking attention. And it doesn't even really seem like there's a whole hell of a lot of persons in the Whole Foods that he's in. Why? Well, politics. You can't appease the mob and expect for everybody else to say, oh, I've heard that Ben Stiller has a great soda out there. No, this fool has gone out in public blowing his load about political shit that he just doesn't fucking know anything about. You're an actor, fool. Shut up. If you want to have a soda company that people come and buy, keep your goddamn political opinion to yourself. It's 2026. Everybody knows what, Hollywood thinks. Everybody knows what you guys think about this shit. Whole Foods is a goddamn failure. What's the slang that they call it? Whole paycheck? Yeah, man. I haven't been into a fucking crowded Whole Foods in forever. Why? Because it's way too goddamn expensive for food that just doesn't cost that much to bring to table. And everybody knows it. Because you can get the same damn shit at Fred Meyer, Kroger, Albertsons, Vaughn's, Pavilions, fucking Ralph's, whatever, Smith's. And so people aren't going. The economy fucking sucks. Nobody's getting paid enough. Housing prices are through the roof. We've got a war in Iran. Gas prices are through the roof. People aren't going to fucking Whole Foods to get their Wagyu beef or their organic soybeans. They're not going there. And these goofballs in Hollywood actually think that people like what they're doing and saying. They live in this insane echo chamber. They've literally got like a fraction of the population that will sit there and agree with them, but because they don't look into any other fucking point or opinion but themselves, they just appease to their followers, and it's like a cult leader. You might have 15, 20 die-hard people, but you got 300 million people that think that guy's a nut. And this is the same damn situation. The reason why Ben Stiller has now released yet another video. The first video I don't believe was of him, was him posting it. I think that it was just a bystander saying, oh, hey, look, there's fucking Ben Stiller trying to sell soda that nobody's paying him any never mind to. Never mind that Ben Stiller himself is standing in a Whole Foods next to a mountain of soda cans. Never mind. No autographs, no anything. Just fuck this. I don't want your soda, and I don't like the way you fucking think politically. So I'm not gonna buy your soda, and I'm not gonna come up and ask you or acknowledge you for an autograph or any of your fucking opinions. That's the problem. That's the reason why nobody's looking at your soda, is because you opened your fucking mouth, because you're an actor. You might be an intelligent dude, but when it comes down to political opinion, you folks that are just running around saying, but Trump, fuck Trump, anti-Trump, like all you people, you are of the vast minority. It's kind of like the Democrats with the whole DHS funding. No, bro, you guys are causing a fucking problem, and the rest of the country is suffering from it, and we all know it. Ben Stiller, you are just a left-wing dork in Hollywood, and you think coming out with a fucking soda company in 2026 is what people want to see of you. It's not. They want to see you do a good job in Happy Gilmore 2. They want to see The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. They don't care about what you have to say about the Trump administration or world politic. Ben Stiller releases this cringy, crazy, cringy frickin' video. He did release this one where he opens up his freezer, and it's clearly the freezer because we keep fucking soda in freezers. Just trying to get a camera angle. Sorry, I'm a guy that pays attention to that. That's not a fridge, that's a freezer. Why would you put soda in the freezer? So he opens the freezer, it's full of his fucking Stiller Cola, or Stiller soda, or whatever the hell he's calling it, full of it, and he's got these he's doing the Zoolander faces. So now he is so disenfranchised by his own actions that he has to bring back from the dead an almost forgotten comedy movie where he does Blue Steel, and that's the funny thing about it. If you don't remember Zoolander, the whole goddamn movie is about male models, and he's been working on this one look, which is the exact same look for the camera throughout the whole movie. And then at the very end, when he's gonna defeat the bad guy, he turns around and boom, gives you his Blue Steel look, and it's the exact same fucking face. This fool is doing that on his X post, on his social media posts, trying to sell soda. It's cringy as fuck. Nobody wants your goddamn soda, Ben. Uniquely Unqualified Podcast Take Two. My bad. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.